Internet Magazine.
This is Tom Hartman with CityNetMagazine.com. We're at Montreal Comiccon 2015, having a great time. Now, you recognize this guy, Road Warrior Animal. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes out of your day to talk to us.
No problem, man. It's always great to be back in the province of Quebec and in Montreal. What a beautiful city. I love it. Beautiful weather, great people. It's going to be a great time.
Awesome. So you've been to other Comic-Cons. What is it like to meet the fans?
You know, I've been to quite a few, man. I've been to the San Diego one, the New York one, Wales. I go to London in 2 weeks for that big Comic-Con over there, and now I get to do this one in Montreal. You know, for me, you know, in the wrestling business and any kind of sports or acting type thing, you're so untouchable to the fans. And it's a great chance for the fans to come out. Like, I brought my spike shoulder pads with me. I bring those for the fans to put on to take photos with me. Because I always have them on. It's a chance for them to wear them, to get to touch them. They get to see me, to shake hands, to take a picture, which is giving back. You know, fans spend a lot of money buying tickets for whether it's our sitcom, our movie, or a wrestling event. So now it's time for us to give back to the fans a little bit, you know.
You are basically a superhero. I mean, that clearly. Now, is there any other superhero that you've seen that you would love to be like, that you aspire to?
Well, you know, when I was in Wales, I met the Red Ranger, the Red Power Ranger, and my grandson's a big fan of the Power Ranger, so I got a picture with Steve, the Red Ranger. That was pretty cool. It's kind of funny you say that about the superheroes thing, because, you know, with Paul Ellering, we were called the Legion of Doom and the Road Warriors. And I was in a Red Roof Inn back in, like, 1984, and on the TV, the Super Friends cartoon was playing, and the guy went, "Meanwhile, back at the Legion of Doom." Hawk and I looked at each other and said, "We're using that." And that's kind of funny how we turned into real life superheroes, because we use that as kind of our motto, and it stuck with us our whole career, you know, and the WWE made it extremely famous. So it was a pretty cool thing, man.
Awesome, awesome. So a couple of quick questions here. What would be 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
Intense, aggressive, and humble.
Do you have any favorite place in the world?
You know, I like Australia. I guess my favorite place to wrestle is Tokyo. I've been to Tokyo about 60 times. But, you know, in London, we did the SummerSlam. We had 90,000 people that one year in 1992. So that was fun, too. So there's a lot of great, man, it's hard to say. You know why? Because the fans to the Road Warriors and the Legion of Doom are great everywhere.
Also, well, I'm curious, then, if you weren't a wrestler, what other job would you do?
Well, you know, I was actually trying for a walk-on tryout. Remember the old United States Football League was in? I was doing a walk-on tryout with the New Jersey Generals. And then wrestling came about 2 months before my tryout with the football team. Football's my first love. I probably would have been doing that. But, you know, otherwise, you know, I got a couple businesses now. And believe it or not, I got a big outreach in West Africa and Liberia. And I have about 180 African employees. I have a mining company, a timber company. So my heart is really over there a lot of times, man. I spend half the year usually over there.
Well, I got to say, it's been great talking to you. I hope you have a great time here in Montreal. And thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, man. In typical Road Warrior fashion, it's going to be, what a rush.
This is Tom Hartman with City Night Magazine. Thanks for watching.